Hello everybody. Now we're starting a new series called Health and Wellbeing and Boost Knowledge. And the first lesson is about happy chemicals. This video is all about happy chemicals which can be generated in your body, and each chemical's positives and negatives. This is the first video in the series Mental Health and Wellbeing. Please subscribe for more. It really helps a lot. So what are happy chemicals and what do they do? Happy chemicals are chemicals generated by your brain, and that will thus bring happiness to your body. Happy chemicals are there in order to help you survive. Whether it is to mask pain when you are hurt, or make you feel happy about your mutual trust with others, or about you being encouraged by to do something. Your body generates happy chemicals. And of course, these three different scenarios have each a different happy chemical. So there are four main happy chemicals: dopamine, oxytocin, serotocin, and endorphin. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Happy chemical 1. Dopamine. Dopamine makes you feel happy by ensuring that you will get some reward after doing something. For example, when the monkey sees the banana, you try and get it, no matter how hard it is. And this is caused definitely by dopamine. So dopamine is quite a good chemical. It can make you encourage you to do things. However, there is a drawback, of course. So because the happiness definitely stops when you get to the object, thus you have to find another object, which definitely takes time and effort to make yourself happy. So dopamine is not really hard to generate. It's really hard to generate. Also, the addiction of dopamine mentioned above could be really harmful to your body, thus making dopamine will not make you happy for a long time, so only for a short while. It cannot be depended on. 2. Oxytocin. Oxytocin, pronounced oxytocin, gives us the happiness of trust. You get it from staying close to another person and feeling emotions for them. You can't just stand next to your person and say, okay, I get oxytocin. No, that's not going to happen. Because your body tells you how to attach to others and emit oxytocin, so it tells you how to socialize with others. However, oxytocin comes at the price. If you socialize with a group and stay with them, your body will definitely get oxytocin, but then you will have to stay with the group in order to have this happy chemical. However, the drawback comes if the group offers less than you can achieve by yourself. For example, the group gives you, if in the group you make like $5,000 a year, $500,000 a year, and by yourself you make $1 million a year, you probably will want to work by yourself than by the group. But then when you work yourself, you don't get oxytocin. There's also no coming back. Also, thus you can see why dopamine and oxytocin sometimes contradict. Back to that the money-making example. You emit oxytocin after you get $100,000 a year and you stay with your group. However, if you wanted 1,000 grand staying by yourself, you get dopamine but no oxytocin. So this is kind of contradicting. Which one is better? It's actually the same. It's up to your choice, and up to your choice thinking which one is more important. 3. Serotocin. Serotocin is a good feeling of social importance. So when you are more outstanding than others in your group, your body rewards you with serotocin. You see yourself in a stronger position and you feel extremely pleased and happy. Do you think that's a good chemical? Well, there are definitely a lot of drawbacks. However, if you did not get the high position you wanted, your body now has to consume cortisol in order to stop you from doing crazy acts like suiciding. It also makes you feel less painful. Sometimes, even worse, your cortisol may not even come and help you to the rescue. Another drawback is that serotonin is really like dopamine. You have to get more and more of it for you to be happy. But it isn't quite possible to be important always. Once addicted to it, you soon get mental health problems of not getting it. So the way is not to expect serotonin to come continuously. It's like dopamine. You can't trust it. You can't depend on it. Last but not least, endorphin. Endorphin is the last happy chemical. It creates euphoria, which can prevent real physical pain. I'm talking about real pain, not mental health pain. So why is endorphin a chemical if it only prevents pain? Actually, it was used by the brain as a survival technique. As you get injured, or maybe worse, gets a fatal death, endorphin flows through your body, masking your nervous system until you cannot feel the pain. Soon you have the courage to keep moving on. Endorphin lasts in your body for 20 minutes until they are removed by enzymes. After great physical pain, you start to feel happy after you get endorphin. You may think that endorphin is far away from you. However, you now can experience it every day. No, you don't have to endure playing. But simple things like doing work, exercising, laughing, moving around, and even eating dark chocolate or spices could help you get endorphin. And you do them every day, I guess. And it makes you feel way happier. But that's only a small amount. You can depend on endorphin. If you have a steady exercise and you do it every day, you're going to be very happy. But just make sure that you do your best, and then, you get endorphin. And this is the end of lesson 1, Happy Chemicals. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks a lot for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It really makes a big difference. Thanks for listening.